This right here is why I don't make videos as much as I used to, bro. It says here, J.R. Smith says the Celtics have always been Jaylen Brown's team. Oh boy.
If Jaylen Brown takes this team to the Eastern Conference Finals, let's say he gets to the Eastern Conference Finals by himself, does it make this noise a lot louder in Boston?
What noise?
Oh, who's the best?
Whose team it is?
Who's the guy?
It's always been his team. Why we gotta keep talking about it?
Whose team?
Jaylen Brown.
All right,
He's a leader. It's his team. For the players, I'm pretty sure it's his team. For everybody else in the media from the outside, it's Jason Tatum's team. That's what they want it to look like.
Okay, so interesting words. So J.R. Smith says it's Jaylen Brown's team, but to all of us or the outsiders, it's actually Jason Tatum's team, and that's how they want it. Go ahead, Jay.
How are we still having this conversation? This to me feels so lazy. Stephen, I hear you talk a lot about like new media. Why is new media doing all lazy conversations that old media used to do and just rehashing it in a different way?
This conversation has been happening for years. Okay, it's so tiring, bro. It's so annoying, bro. Like, I remember making videos for years on this exact same conversation, bro. And you want me to come up on my desk and having to record another video, talk about the same topic that was rehashed years ago, even after the fact that they actually ended up winning a championship together. Recently, Kendrick Perkins, he went and talked to Marcus Spears on ESPN on the pod. And, he said some things about the Celtics as well that it's like, bro, we've heard this before.
Let me tell you, you basically get the same production out of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but see, Jason Tatum is the Lamborghini with the shiny rims on it. You know what I'm saying? That's parked in the garage. Yeah. So when I say that, I mean his game is splashy. He about to give you the hezzy to the step back to the pull up. It's pretty fadeaways over both shoulders. But Jaylen Brown is that F350.
Okay, guys, I lied. This is from 2022 when Perkins was, talking to, Swagoo, and they were talking about the Celtics after they lost the finals to the Warriors. Bro, these dudes are rehashing the same conversations from back then. Bro, after they won a championship, I thought this conversation was over. Obviously, they gave the finals MVP to Jaylen Brown, so that's what people use against Tatum. But the fact that they were able to get the championship together, like, why are people still rehashing this shit, bro? I don't get it. One thing I've had to learn over the years, bro, people are bored, bro. And because of how bored people are, bro, they're going to find ways to rehash the same topics, regardless of anything that's changed in the last couple of years, bro. It's weird. It's weird, bro. And, man, you know what, bro? I remember when I had to make a video on Draymond Green, talk about the new media, basically talking about how hypocritical he was, because he was basically doing the same shit that the old media was doing, picking fights with other people.
You come out talking about the new media. You're not the new media. You the real media. You are the real media. You're right. You've attached your name to a black man for all of these years. And that black man is none other than King James, LeBron James himself. And you tried to tear him down as much as you can all these years. So you're right. You are the real media. You are exactly who I speak of when I say this is the new media. We do this differently. You're right. I'm happy you admitted it, real media. But the new media is here to stay. And we taking this thing over.
I remember around this time, Kendrick Perkins, he said some crazy stuff like he was so scared to face LeBron in the Game 7 back when he was at the Celtics that he prayed that he would tear his ACL, bro. This guy was so scared, he prayed for this dude's downfall. And Draymond, he caught wind of this, of course. And in the very same video where he's talking about how new media does things differently, he proceeds to say this.
With all these hot takes you make, you should be able to. You don't have to act like that, my man. You don't have to go up there. You go from being enforcer to coon. How does that happen?
Feels like I'm, dusting off the old scrapbooks from the attic. Like, this is just me going down memory lane. I used to make videos. These very videos I used to react to in 2022. I'm reacting to them again because it bears reminding people that people have had the same conversations for years. Not just that, but the very same people that talked about new media this, new media that are doing the very same things that old media would do. And he did it in the very same video that he's talking about the crying, how Skip Bayless is like old media. Bro, my brain hurts, bro. I remember when Draymond Green had to sit down with Stephen A. Smith, JJ Redick. They talked about what's wrong with sports media today. They basically said, you know, the same stuff that you would expect to hear. Draymond talk about new media. This is what we do. This is what we do differently. And yet, nothing's changed. Nothing's fucking changed. And I said that this would happen. I'm tired, bro. Boss, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Bro, we live in a simulation, bro. Time is a flat circle. I've seen these things before. This shit still happens, bro. I'm seeing more beefs, more people beefing because they're so bored out of their fucking minds. Bro, these dudes over there, Dilbert Studios, Rashad cannot do anything, bro. Bro, this guy right here is embroiled in some controversy. Well, it's not really controversy. It's just petty drama about him quitting in practices and combine workouts and how all of this is being brought back to him. And he's got nothing else to say because he knows how bad this looks to him. That's why I'm not going to lie, bro. I respect Lowe a lot, bro. He's able to put up with this nonsense every year. I don't know how he does it, bro. How does he reinvent himself? He has a new channel, Lone Lights, from like what is going on? Rashad McCants is a quitter. Like, bro, how do you even address these people every time, bro? I feel like he's made a video on these dudes at least twice every 6 months, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, he made a Stephen A. Smith video, and this is how he began the video. I kid you not, bro.
Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to make this video for the last 2 years, especially the last year and some change when Stephen A. Smith had his infamous and cringy back and forth with LeBron about the top of the year last season. And I really contemplated going deep into this. And I actually did not know this, but Stephen A. Smith, for whatever reason, is still dragging on this back and forth with LeBron, even to this day. He actually just had another, which is so ridiculous.
Lowe proceeds to talk about how, he was going to make a video, diving deep. But then he realized, oh, wait, there were creators that actually made better videos, than I ever could. So I was like, you know what? Let me just not make a video on that. And then he proceeds to talk about that. Honestly, bro, I feel the same way. One thing that has become abundantly clear over the years, right? Things change in the YouTube landscape, right? A lot of changes happen in the world, geopolitics. But to me, it feels like barely anything changes in NBA media. Barely any of the stories change. Barely any of the topics change. Barely any of the ideas that I come up with for videos feel any different than the ones I made years ago. And it feels like, honestly, I'd be better off reacting to some other stuff. I'd be better off covering topics that actually would interest me to cover, at the time. What's the lesson here, folks? Well, it's not really a lesson. It's just me wanting to make a video because, hey, I felt like making a video. How about that for a change? Have uploaded on this channel for 3 months and I want to make a video all of a sudden. It's great. I feel good, man. Let's hope I don't take another 3-month break on this channel. All right, peace out.